What's going on, guys? This is a Great Basin gopher snake baby that I found sitting on the side of the highway. As you see here, it is rattling its tail. When they rattle their tail, they are mimicking rattlesnakes. They are incredibly cool little guys. And honestly, look at that little mask that it's wearing. It almost looks like Zorro. But yeah, Great Basin gopher snakes are definitely one of my favorites. Here is an adult that I found on the road. I was doing my due diligence in getting them off the road. This one here is honestly really cool. And the moment that I noticed that there was a second one on the same road, I started walking while, holding the other one to grab the second one. I guess a double is, better than a single. And, what's really cool about these guys is they're not going to get hit by a car. People go down these dirt roads incredibly fast, and the thing that I like to do is to get them off the road, because as you see here, it almost looks like a stick. But this is the moment that I'm realizing that the snake is about 3 feet long, just a typical average gopher snake. I picked both of them up, walked them off the road, because if you leave them be, they will leave you be. That's one of my slogans. But pretty cool little dudes. Bye, snakes. It's good seeing you. This is a rubber boa. Now, rubber boas are really cool because they are a boa constrictor that is native to the northern states. They are, similar to rosy boas and a couple smaller boa species, but they are incredibly cool. They're harmless. They do live underground, so, when you get to see them, it's a real treat. One of the ways to find them is to, find rotted logs or whatever and flip them. And you might be able to find one sitting on the inside of it. But pretty cool little dudes. As you see here, its tail looks like its head. So when you find them, a lot of times they'll be in a ball and the tail will be sticking straight up, mimicking the head. It's covered in scars, which means that it has done its job. You'll notice it's also covered in scars on its back. These are slow-moving snakes, and as I said, they're harmless. The only thing they got going for them is they can squeeze, but because of their size, there's not a lot of predators it will affect. And right here we have a gopher snake, another one. As you see here, it's not too incredibly happy. Very, very comical, strikes at me, whatever. But, they do a lot of loud hissing and things like that.